absolutely. Super happy for him and for the church. Like, New Birth really needs a first lady.
Yes.
That's important. And we need New Birth to be happy with Jamal because he has a lot of tuition to pay. All of my girls will be in college.
Right.
So
Jamal Bryant has finally decided to speak out about her ex-husband, Jamal Bryant, and his new wife, Karri Turner Bryant. And let's just say the story is full of drama. When Jamal and Karri went public, many people were already suspicious. With Jamal's past rumors of cheating and Karri's bold actions raising eyebrows, fans wondered if their marriage was real. Giselle claims Karri didn't just appear suddenly. She supposedly entered the picture while Giselle was still married, and according to her, both Jamal and Karri treated her unfairly.
How happy I am, how happy my family is, how happy my children are, and I hope my church is happy for me.
On November 15, 2024, Jamal Bryant announced he was married again, this time to Karri Turner, a faith-based author, speaker, and minister at his church, New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Atlanta, Georgia. Even before the public announcement, many in the church community knew they had been seeing each other secretly for a while. Their relationship became more visible when they were spotted together at an ice cream shop in Florida, which caused a huge reaction. People quickly criticized Karri with harsh names, forgetting her faith. She even worried their story might end before it started. But both Jamal and Karri moved fast to dismiss the rumors, calling the outing just a professional meeting, insisting there was nothing romantic going on at the time.
When we got to the ice cream parlor, I was not there because I was kicking it with him. I was there because we were solidifying my doctoral program. That was the reason why I was in Florida at the time. His cohort was there. I came down the last day so that I was able to finalize everything with getting my cohort off the ground, which he was so instrumental.
Despite the scandal, Karri and Jamal grew closer and began dating privately. They knew there were things they needed to sort out before going public with their relationship. Once they got married, the couple worked hard to address and stop any rumors about them. Karri describes their meeting as a God-sent fairy tale. They first connected when she started working at his church, and most of their time together was brief and professional. Karri shared that it was her first experience working in a large church, and she wanted to make sure no one thought she got her position in a way that would compromise her honesty or reputation. She was determined to maintain her integrity while building their relationship.
And so people were like, oh, they've been dating since 2017. I didn't know this man in 2017. I knew of him, but I didn't know him.
Jamal Bryant has a hard time taking things lightly, especially when it comes to Karri Turner being in the picture. She reportedly knew Karri was involved while Giselle and Jamal Bryant were trying to give their marriage a second chance. Giselle and Jamal were married from 2002 to 2009 and had 3 daughters together. The marriage ended because Giselle couldn't handle Jamal's constant cheating. By that time, he was already a pastor, but that didn't stop him from being involved with other women regularly. There are even claims that he fathered a child outside of their marriage and allegedly paid the mother to stay silent. The situation became so overwhelming that Giselle had to check into a mental health facility after discovering the affair. Even after their divorce, Giselle and Jamal stayed in touch, mainly to co-parent their daughters. Seeing each other occasionally brought them closer, and eventually they decided to try again. Giselle went public about their rekindled relationship, taking things slowly this time. She focused on the positive, enjoying family moments and leaving past mistakes behind. She wanted both of them to grow and learn from their experiences rather than holding grudges. Giselle believed they now had the wisdom to avoid repeating the same patterns that once caused so much pain. She stayed hopeful about their future together, confident that this renewed relationship could be stronger and more stable than before, built on understanding, forgiveness, and genuine love.
I think I've seen so much maturity in him. He has an overwhelming sense of humility and humbleness. I think that we communicate so much better now. I mean, our communication is on point.
Not long after Giselle shared that she and Jamal were giving their relationship another try, she announced that it wasn't going to work out. She explained that the distance between her and Jamal in Atlanta made it hard to spend enough time together, so they decided to end things. It was surprising to many since they had been married before and seemed serious about each other. Giselle insisted that it simply wasn't meant to be. and that they would remain friends. However, her tone changed when Jamal and Karri Turner announced their engagement. Giselle started dropping little hints here and there, but she didn't fully comment until someone directly asked her opinion about Karri. At that point, she didn't stay quiet. Giselle admitted she had met Karri and didn't hold back, making it clear that, in her eyes, Karri was on a whole different level and out of her league. Even though she had tried to stay neutral, it was obvious that the engagement stirred up her feelings, and she wasn't afraid to acknowledge it.
I've seen her in person, I've met her. Okay. Not in my league.
Karri didn't appreciate Giselle speaking about her and quickly responded, saying, "I stand where women support each other. Being mean just ages you. Life is too short not to live, love, and grow gracefully." Giselle didn't back down and continued to stand by her words. Many people even noticed that Karri and Giselle share similar looks and backgrounds, including being in the same sorority. It almost seemed like Karri studied Giselle's playbook. Giselle admitted the internet was right about that. The drama escalated when Monique appeared with a binder full of receipts right after Giselle shared her side of the story, proving that the tension between them was real and well documented.
Jamal and I have been through a lot. You know, there's a lot that people say, and we're.
But when y'all were announcing that y'all got back together, he told his girlfriend at the time that it was just reality TV and it wasn't true.
Thanks.
How do you know that? How do you know?
Because the lady who he's been dating for years,
She's been waiting to drop these receipts for a while.
She's a pastor, and she reached out to me a long time ago. She sent a bunch of screenshots, pictures of him in her bed and everything else. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going there. I don't play dirty. But
Sounds like
since
rumors.
Giselle likes to play dirty,
like rumors, right?
I'll go ahead and return since I'm here right now. But he's definitely been talking to another woman, and it's clear conversations. And if you like to see him, I got him in my little receipt book right.
Monique revealed things Giselle didn't want the world to know. She exposed Jamal for being unfaithful, even while claiming he was committed to Giselle. The other woman didn't hide anything. She messaged Monique directly and shared texts proving their ongoing relationship. Giselle stayed quiet, watching everything unfold, clearly hurt but composed as the truth came out.
She said, for me,
make
it's
up
not a
whatever.
good idea to travel to Atlanta if you're working on putting your family back together again. He says, what are you talking about? She says, what am I talking about? And she screenshots the actual article.
Are we really listening to this? This is the
Husband
same
Jamal
person
Bryant
who tried to
back
run and
together.
cry wolf to
He
Bravo
said,
because somebody was spreading
rumors.
true about her
What are
family.
you talking about?
Can we not?
It's
Can we
not real. It's reality.
No, it's not.
Giselle already knew about the other woman and had been told everything by Jamal, so Monique's revelations at the reunion didn't shock her. The woman in question was reportedly Karri Bryant, who had been involved with Jamal even while he and Giselle were trying to repair their marriage. Their relationship was widely known at the church, and Karri was quick to handle any woman she saw as a threat to her connection with Jamal.
Afraid to let her go because she gonna blow the shit up the same way she blew the last pastor up in Texas.
Sources say Jamie wasn't the first pastor Karri tried to pursue, but once she got Jamal, she didn't want anyone, not even Giselle, standing in her way. Many believe Karri may have tried to look like Giselle to keep Jamal's attention, and the internet seems to agree. People point out that she matches Giselle's look, body type, and even shares the same sorority. Giselle, meanwhile, is aging naturally and gracefully. What do you think about all this? Share your thoughts and don't forget to like and subscribe.